Hello, Transgender Project. This is your Monday guy, Reese. It is week 16, and it is 11:50 a.m. here in Fresno, California. I apologize for my voice. I ended up getting really bad reactive bronchitis. Um, I've had reactive bronchitis for years, since about 99, 2000, so yeah, 14 years now. Um, so yeah, that doesn't really bleed into our topic for this week. Our topic for this week is emotional changes. How did you deal with them? What changes did you see? What changes are you expecting if you're pre-testosterone? Um, you know, uh, honestly, when I was pre-T, I heard a lot of stories of, oh my God, you're gonna rage, you're gonna get, you're gonna end up flipping out, you're gonna end up becoming, an abusive man. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and so that did scare the shit out of me. But the reality is that things like T-rage are more or less determined by your genetics. If you already have problems with anger, pre-testosterone, then there is more of a likelihood that you may have some problems still, and even more intensified once you start testosterone. And if that's the case, it's a pretty easy thing to do. Just go ahead and take some anger management classes, and keep doing those. Keep going until you feel that you're confident. That you're confident in your own abilities. So, yeah. But I've always been kind of a low-key chill kind of guy. I don't really rage. I don't get mad. I get mad, but I don't get upset. I don't throw things. I don't break things. I don't hit things. Granted, I was in martial arts for several years, and sorry, that was a text message. And yet, during that time in martial arts, yes, I did hit things and whatnot because I was practicing, or I was sparring. But outside of that, no. I haven't really had too many emotional changes. I've pretty much stayed the same. If anything, actually, I've evened out. I've had a lot of trouble with manic depression, bipolar with psychotic features, anxiety, just a lot of different things, a lot of things that built up to, one big ball of clusterfuck. And it's actually mellowed me out. It's actually calmed me down really a lot, I was that kid at 5, 6 years old jumping out of two-story windows, climbing trees and getting electrocuted, and I was one of the boys, but I was the boy that was doing stupid shit. And later on in life, it just progressively turned into, as puberty started hitting, dysphoria started hitting, and suicide became more of an option. Suicide's not so much an option anymore. Granted, yes, I'm still pre-surgery, but I have more enthusiasm and desire to wake up every morning than I did 3 years ago. Than I did, well, actually over 3 years ago, because it's been like 3.5 years. I have more of a desire to actually make friends, to be in a relationship, to love, things like that, If you're already talking to a therapist, then definitely breach this discussion with them and discuss your expectations and what your desired changes are. Keep in mind that any change that you get while on testosterone is not in your control. Okay? It's all based off of genetics, basically. What cards we get dealt is what cards we get dealt. Because trust me, otherwise, I didn't sign up for the back hair. And again, that's only because some of the males in my family have the gorilla gene, and I got the gorilla gene. My brother, not so much. Me, yeah. But yeah. So, be good to yourself, be good to everybody else. Take it slow. If you're already on testosterone, don't double up. Don't do that double dose of shit. You're only going to be hindering yourself in the long run. Because if you do that, extra testosterone converts back to estrogen and DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone, which builds up in the hair follicles, which creates you to go bald. Not fun times. So take what you're prescribed when you're prescribed to do it, which reminds me I have to do my shot. And just enjoy the ride, man. You only get to do this once. So, yeah. Like I said, be good to yourself, be good to everybody else, and we'll catch you on the flip side.